Morning, everybody. Kevin back from Watches with Joe and Kevin. Continuing on into Season 2 of Arcane with, larger than a handful of episodes left. There were some big surprises in the last episode. The power of Victor compels you. I did not expect a Jesus elevation for Victor and what the implications are going to be. And that it seems, at least right now, that he has the power to heal people of their shimmer addiction. And shimmer isn't like other drugs in that it seems to have a really, really strong physiological component. Obviously, other drugs like heroin do as well. But this one, completely changes the body. And so it seems like it's a really big deal that he can completely kind of take the damage of that away. And seemingly the addiction as well. And what that means for the show moving forward. What is he gonna use it for? Is that all that he can do? I mean, there's a lot of questions that were piqued with that revelation. Also, the team up of Savika and Powder is something I did not see coming because they've been so adversarial for the entire show, and honestly, I expected that to continue all the way. But as far as them as a tandem, they're really formidable. That's as tough as it gets. That's easily a match for Vi's team and Caitlyn's team, right? In fact, Powder had an opportunity to kill Vi in the last episode and didn't. But I don't know how long that holds because she said, after she teamed up with Savika, that she wants to kill her. So I don't know, like always, I don't know where Powder's head's going to end up. I don't think she has any idea where her head's going to end up. Oh my God. Hi. It's Willow. Yeah, I love you too. But sorry. The team up of those two, because I've always kind of felt like Savika isn't as bad in terms of a villain character as, Silco or even Powder were. Stop. She kind of feels like someone who's kind of monomaniacally devoted to the cause of ending the oppression of Piltover over the Undercity, and that's kind of been her focus. She disagreed with Silco a lot because of that. That they ultimately have a rebellion to run. So in this pairing, I honestly feel like in terms of the most maliciously, violent, dangerous, evil of the two, that's actually Powder. So I don't know how this is going to shake out. I don't know if it lasts. There's so many questions, but fortunately we've got an episode here to answer them. So I'll get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thank you, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuary Lurker, Anna, Ballers Fuldez, Jeff, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugundovarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Drake Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Subaber Silvernal, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Seth Walker, Doc Hooley, Dory Ellen, and Ian Poulin. Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. I am about 4 episodes ahead on Patreon-ish of where I am on YouTube.
I will lead a strike team into Zaun with 3 objectives: locate Jinx, dismantle Shimmer, and neutralize any agents still loyal to Silco.
They call it the Grave. Okay. I've instructed our architects to devise a ventilation system.
There you go.
Pull the pin and watch it blow. I would rather die alone.
No, this is a bad idea. This is what she's contemplating. Or is this what they're doing? So are they weaponizing the pollution? Oh, Powder. Because, we saw them wearing gas masks in the last episode when they went down, and they was definitely messed up. So if they're intentionally doing that as a tactical advantage, that's pretty rough. Even Caitlyn had said before, there are innocent people down there.
You're speechless, man.
Was. Not anymore. It's the gray. It gives me that.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait.
God, Caitlyn's gone harsh.
Planted something big right here in the pipeworks. Something about rerouting the vents. I told you everything I know.
You're a confessed criminal. You'll spend your retirement in a cell.
God, even Vi thinks she's going hard.
So tell me, Amara, what does a member of Piltover's Merchant Guild want from me?
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
Oh, okay, so these guys use magic.
We know what you're chasing in Piltover. We will not allow it.
Thank you. Your visit only confirms my suspicions.
Okay.
My death means nothing.
You have no inkling what family is to me.
So they already have Hextech weapons.
Her disappearance won't go unnoticed for long.
I think we should cut the others loose. Jinx is gonna have surprises in store for us. She'll smell their nerves a mile away and find a way to use them against us.
See, that's what I thought about the one girl. She's pretty scared.
Are you sure you're right? My sister is gone. It has to end.
I kind of agree with that.
Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
Seems like we're heading that way. See, this is too nice. I'm worried it's going to end badly. I have no faith on a happy ending on this show. So is that Shimmer that they're tattooing in there? Or putting on the tattoo?
It's enough work propping you up without you dulling what few wits are left rattling around in there.
Waiting for an update on Princess Kiraman's underground escapades. She's gotten no closer to Jinx.
Rally every house and family with even a modicum of influence.
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
There is another matter concerning your guild merchant, Amara.
Yeah, Mara didn't make it.
Good to see you again, Lest.
I'm out.
You met my mother. What did she want?
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I really can't.
Lest.
You're using me to get to her. And then what?
If my mother gets what she wants, the whole city will suffer.
I believe that too, yeah.
Aiming to take over and put Sallow in the hot seat, but I caught a name, Amara. I don't know what you make of that. Dangerous as she is, your mother was spooked.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it's probably when she's most dangerous too.
Victor hypothesized that there may be something he called wild runes.
What's the difference between those and wild runes?
Most places the arcane is dormant, but here and there, it's more active, and wild runes are...
Sort of like its fingerprints. That pattern is on my tree because you pissed the arcane off with all your demands?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Do you think this could actually be a result of overuse of Hextech?
It is a property of the arcane itself.
And why would it appear on a tree? Deep under ground.
Okay, I don't get what he just figured out. So the poisoning of the tree underground is a result of the arcane being misused?
I've confirmed Sallow met privately with members of several houses today. Such a bold move, and at this moment, it's
foolish.
Sallow's just a patsy, though, right?
She's desperate, which makes her all the more dangerous. And check in on Amara.
Funny story there.
The entire structure is a channel, focusing the Hextech energy into a precise beam.
So eventually is it going to be these two against Savika and Powder?
If you see an opening, take the shot.
God, artistry in this is so good.
We weren't sure what would happen if the gate overloaded, so we installed a failsafe at the base.
So instead of it exploding in your neighborhood...
Yeah.
We're the ones that get played.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Guess there really isn't a crack in the earth where you won't find me. Miners trapped underground, air running thin.
We've used the Grey to clear the streets, to keep people safe.
Never thought my sister would turn bluebelly.
I'm done blaming myself for your mistakes.
Then stop me. 'Cause no matter what I do, I just can't seem to die.
That's a reflection, isn't it? Yeah. It's cool. Yeah.
I'm ready. Is that a wild rune?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, good. Oh my God. So the Hextech weapon's all gonna work? Because hers won't work either then. Oh my God. So like reality's just fracturing here. Yeah, this is straight up attempting to murder each other here.
What have we done?
These are no circumstances under which to fight. Oh, what a great image of that shattering. Oh, she blew a finger off?
I'm glad it's you.
Oh, she's not gonna do it. Oh, yeah. Caitlin's gonna shoot this kid, isn't she? Okay, just a gun. Oh my god, what? Something went wrong for sure. Okay.
No, this isn't how it's supposed to.
Oh my god. Oh no. God. So what's the fallout of all that?
I had the shot.
That was a kid. What have you missed?
I wasn't going to miss. I keep telling myself that you're different, but you're not.
Well, this went badly. Okay, that's bad form right there. Boy, that I Promise I Won't Change lasted about 3 minutes.
What's wrong?
Okay, so these people are here. Mel better not be dead.
I've come to trust the expertise of Ambessa Medarda. She's just shared with me some very upsetting news.
Little weasel.
Yesterday, I met with your guild merchant Amara when 2 Zaunite assassins fell upon us.
Oh, you suck. I hate you.
You've given Zaun opportunity after opportunity to repair their wrongs. Wrath must be met with wrath.
Oh, you people are sheep.
Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished, who may consider my experience and my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal. I could only be referring to Caitlin Kiraman.
Ugh, this keeps getting so much more messed up. She's probably going to say yes at this point.
Vengeance for your son.
It's you.
This is all so misguided. And everyone gets caught up in the moment because people are stupid. You don't even live in Piltover. This is all just manipulation.
Your mother will have justice.
This is a Palpatine, Anakin Skywalker situation right here. What was that? Oh my god, that's the end? Well, they set up some cliffhangers. I don't know what Mel's fate is. I don't know what's going on with Victor right now. I don't know what's going on with Jace right now. And you know, Echo and and Heimerdinger. There's so many questions up in the air right now. Yeah, I mean, God, it seemed like Powder didn't want that large explosion that I thought it was like Shimmer or some of the like dangerous gas that they were sending up. It looked like it might have just been a paint bomb, a pretty big one. But I thought that was going to be so much worse. But it just feels like no matter what happens, no matter where her head is, Powder and those around her just make things worse. Mel's mother, whose name I always seem to forget, is obviously the puppeteer behind all of this conflict right now in the name of self-preservation. And honestly, Mel might be dead. I'm not going to say that for sure. I've been wrong about characters on the show being dead before. So, until someone says, oh my God, she's dead, look at the body or whatever. I'm not going to commit to that, but it's quite possible that her daughter's dead. So what is all this for? Because this idea of family seems like a lot of crap. This is like a Walter White, every horrible thing I do it for my family, when really it's all about myself and my own power. And I definitely feel like that's the case with her. And it's going to cost a lot of people their lives. Oh well, not me, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is a show with some truly evil people battling against some truly awful oligarchs, and it's ugly. It's so ugly, but so reflective of our own world. It's kind of amazing. So I'm going to have a ton of questions going to next episode. So many, in fact, that I'm not sure if they're all going to be addressed in the next episode, or if some of them get left to be dealt with later, because we would really have to revisit an awful lot of this to get any type of resolution to some of these up in the air threads right now. What is Powder and Savika's situation right now? Are they good? Are they healthy? They were kind of in the middle of that blast too. How far from the light is Caitlin really going to stray? You never really know with people on this show. All we can do is say where somebody's at right now, but we don't know really where they're going. And there are some bad motivations for Caitlin right now, and anger and revenge seem to be chief among them. She was a better person, I feel like, before her mom died. You can understand why she's so upset, particularly with the person who killed her, Powder. And I guess the idea of here's an army to go down there and get her would seem appealing, but man, that's an awful lot of power. I mean, this show could just be called Machiavelli because there's so much, like, it doesn't really matter what we do as long as I get where I'm going. I'm going to be happy. But man, there's so much up in the air with so many characters right now. I forget next episode. There's a lot to unravel before the show's done in episode 9. And who knows what new and creative messes will be created. I'm sure between Caitlin's army and Vi and Powder, we've got all new messes to consider later on. Guess we'll see then. I appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.